Bruno Massel.
Starting at the top end with one of the pleasant surprises we've seen in 2023 has been Chad Green. You've had a really good car so far this week, thus far this season, I should say. You're just 36 on the reaction timer. It wasn't the run you wanted, but you're advancing to the final here.
Yeah, that wasn't the way we wanted to do it, but we'll take it. I mean, a win's a win. As far as my reaction time is a really long line up there. I'm surprised I didn't go red off, but I'll take that too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next two Legends Nitro Funny cars. Fired
started that last time, could you use it? The light has that dead spot.
So we put the tune up from Q1 in, and it did the exact same thing, so it must be good.
Self-saying it. So yeah, thank you for teaching me there. You learned me something there. So anyways, yeah, that's how I feel when I eat that food and I'm just ready to take it out. How many have you had, by the way? How many in-and-outs have you had?
Me?
Yeah.
None.
None.
I'm down 40 pounds, baby.
That is
Protein style.
You know what my philosophy is?
what?
I'm old, fat, dumb, and ugly, and there's only one of those I can control, so I'm working on it.
Yeah, I was told once, fat, dumb, and stupid is no way to go through life, but guess what? I've made it this far, so. That's what happens, see?
I can't wait to be both your ages and have all the superlatives to kick in.
Oh, shut the Prostock cars off for everyone.
Yeah, let's go! Prostock time, everybody!
Alan Brzezinski going to kick us off. ARC Engines, his company in Rockaway, New Jersey. The Daytona Center, folks. This is the lone Hemi. And if he wants to race, he's going to have to go 200 quicker than he's been so far, and then cross his fingers. Steve Graham is on the bump at 6.61. Alan is on 6.631. Jason Gallen joins me back up here in the booth, and I got to tell you, Jason, after watching the last run, I think if Alan Brzezinski makes exactly the same run, but the car goes straight, he's got enough to get in, but the car was moving out of the groove and moving around up.
Yeah, I made a very early move out there, about 250 feet or so. Had to drive it left and then had to drive it back to the right. And definitely cost him in the 18 department. It's a car that qualified a week ago. He's plenty capable of getting in.
We're looking at density altitude now of 1,985 feet. It's warmed up to 70 degrees, and that's going to make it more difficult because the bottom line is, as the day warms up, the air density goes up. Everybody's got a little less horsepower. I think you're going to have to be, well, perfect if you're Alan Brzezinski to get in the field. Let's see if he can be perfect.
Final adjustments to the wheelie bar down there. That is so critical in the direction Prostock goes when it hits the line.
The wheelie bar's messed up. It might go backwards.
Or left or right.
Oh, yeah. All right, Alan. Every single Hemi fan is pulling for you. You gotta run better than 6.616. You got it. Again. 668.207. When that thing clicked the 60-foot mark at 1.01, you can see from up here on high, it was chattering a tire and drove left. Alan's got enough power to get in, but the car must go straight. Right now, that's seems to be a bit of a struggle.
Absolutely.
Yeah, now this is only the third event of the year, so you know, it's
I feel like this is
25 years since this happened.
I do think that's a surprise, though, the performance strides that this team made towards the end of last year, and also in the early parts of this season. We just saw Christian, the number one qualifier, the first Mexican-born driver in NHRA history to do so out there in Phoenix. Fernando Jr. had a strong performance as well. And honestly, Fernando's car looked very good in Gainesville. For whatever reason, last weekend and this weekend, that has not been the case.
Now, Steve Graham's a little bit late pulling up here. They just moments ago pulled up the clear wire sign. And he has put his...
But certainly, weather conditions are good enough for somebody to jump up and outrun that 6.61. So Steve Graham, that Strut Masters team, needs to come out here and try to run that time.
Graham out of San Francisco over on the left side. Let's McGay down there, kind of over the shoulder as well. Sammy with the team. So supplies horsepower to some of the others. And Fernando Quadro absolutely love nothing better than to join his sons tomorrow at driver intros. Fernando Jr. currently sitting in the number 11 spot. Christian is in the number 7 position right now. Derek Kramer sits 15, and he is in at a 6.586. So for both of these cars to be in, they would both have to run better than 6.586, and they have to do it right now.
I think we're going to know real quick whether Fernando Quadro even has a chance, because so far this weekend, he has dropped the clutch twice in that race car and has not gotten to 60 feet either time.
You are correct. I don't believe he's put it in second gear yet. So if the car makes a good initial move, they've got to leave horsepower under that hood of that thing. They just got to put it all together. Driver in the left is in, not safe. The driver in the right is not in. Simple as that. For Steve Graham. Now he's still going to be on the bump, but he did make it 1/100 and a half tougher for somebody to take him out. He picked up .015, 13.
So you think a team like Elite would be able to figure that out, and obviously that wasn't the case. Tells you there's real problems.
Well, Courtney's out here, so that might be it.
That's exactly what it is.
So he's going to start with an A. Rolls up to the left side for a pros. Talk all the time about the number of drivers that have come through the junior ranks and gone racing into pros. Like people like Erica, and Leah, and Sean, and JR, and on and on and on. But Chris McGahey started his career in the juniors. Now races in Prostock. His son Mason started his career in juniors. And now races in Prostock.
Came out on fire this year out there in Gainesville, went to the final round of that event. Going up against Jerry Don Tucker, who in the offseason said, I want to go pro stock racing. He called Richard Freeman, they're both from Oklahoma. And Richard said, you know, Jerry, I was thinking to myself, I don't have enough pro stock cars. Let me add another one.
Yeah, seven in, what's it? How about a round up? I'll tell you, Richard Freeman absolutely has his heart, soul, and pocketbook invested in Prostock.
Just got a report from the starting line, Hannah Rickards down there, that Rob Tucker told her Shane's issue with the throttle cable came undone on that run. That's why the car was signed.
I don't have a problem with it.
Just what the report was.
I have a problem linking it.
Probably 20 minutes.
And he's got a decent looking run going considering the whole thing. 657, 209 miles an hour. Jerry goes 6.614 at 209 and up tomorrow afternoon. So keep track of that, because even if you don't necessarily make a move in this session, low ET in this session is still going to pick up a couple of bonus points as the second low ET and third low ET. And you're trying to get a handle on what you're going to need to do tomorrow in the finals. Chris McGahey in the right. There goes the Blue Death. Back up car, rolled out of the trailer at JFR, down the scales, check everything out before they come up for final qualifying. And Chris McGahey is in the lucky number 13 spot. 656. His run from earlier. Kind of a legacy family as well. Grew up north of Dragon with his dad out there in Division 4, where ran Comp Eliminator. Moved their way into the Prostock truck ranks for a while. Then dove into Prostock. Last year was just a nightmare year for Chris McGahey.
Well, for as nice as the season started for Mason, going to the final round in Gainesville this year is kind of off to an inauspicious start for Chris as well. I mean, the funny thing he said before Gainesville, right? My magic number this year is 3. He said, three what? You want to win 3 national events? 3 rounds. It'll be 1 more than I won last year, so that's what we're aiming for.
Yeah, it was crazy. They brought out a brand new car last year at the beginning of the season. Struggled with it about 5 or 6 races and went back to the old car. And that didn't seem to fix it either. So this is the new car again. They have spent a considerable amount of time and effort leading on it during the winter break. I refuse to call it an off-season, because the only thing that changes in December, January, and February is you don't go to the racetrack. But nobody can do it. I was going to say nobody goes to the beach and puts your feet up and well, you maybe do.
Breaks Stanfield up.
Well, he does that like Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, his car quit. Now it's still sitting there. If he starts it, he can still make the run. 6.564 for Fernando Jr., 210 miles an hour, slowing down a couple of hundreds from your best. It seems like about where everybody is.
I do believe they can let Chris make this run still. It sounds like that race car is refired.
Now, if the car's staying on the starting line, remember, reaction time doesn't come into play in qualifying. Chris is going to get no time. So they will hopefully be able to learn something from the download that'll help them going in tomorrow, as they will start from the number 13 position. Erica and Greg, are they still going steady now?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Seeing so much because they might start sending Christmas cards. Nah, that's
here in Pomona, and I think that's great. The sport needs Ken and Judy Black involved as long as they want to be involved. They have been such a historic part of this club.
It's in Vegas, you know. Just because you no longer own a race team doesn't mean you're no longer interested in racing.
Say there's a good chance we'll see it like 3 consecutive races.
You couldn't keep away from Vegas. EngineeredCars.com for Greg Anderson with the green light on the bumper, trying to move up to the number 6 qualifying position right now. Erica, bottom half of the field, 6-10.
Folks at Elite and Eric Anders actually pretty happy with that run. It didn't improve, but 4,000
Yeah, remember, just compare in session. If Eric ends up being second, third low of the session, then I think you're right. I think that they look like they have made an improvement. If the entire field falls off 200 in a second, you don't fall off 5,000 in a second. Comparatively speaking, you're going in the right direction. Roy Coughlin, yellow black, J.com logo. White cap, Delaware-based driver, car that rolls out of the elite trailer in Dallas plant. KB Titan Racing Stable. Rad Torque System. Canadian company that makes very high-tech, very precise torque. Like military, heavy manufacturing, construction, that kind of stuff.
I should buy one for my bicycle. What do you think?
Yeah. If you're building a lawnmower, you probably don't need any rad. But if you're building a skyscraper, you might want one.
Noted.
Or a space shuttle.
Still waiting on the NASA engineers to put us on.
Couple of sportsman racers lining up side by side, one for JETS and one for RAD. Background, somebody sent me an email about the current legislation. Prostock is. Christian last week, #1 qualifier. This week, #7 qualifier. But you could theoretically run 6.52 seconds to qualify second, or you could run 6.54 seconds to qualify 12th. So you miss it by that much, and you end up being 6 slots down the ladder from where you were last week. The Christian Quadra's got a car that can make some noise here tomorrow.
Parodying the name of the game in Prostock, Christian Quadra, not just the historic part of being the first Mexican-born driver to be #1, but also that is a Ford team down there. Frank Iaconio Power, first time that a Ford qualified #1 at a national event, Alan, since
Long time.
1992.
Correct. First time a Mustang did it since 1937. Yeah, but that was last week.
This is his feet.
Pop 7-1 at the 60-foot clock. They had that thing really aggressive down low, and that might have been a situation where, hey, we know we can't improve. We know we're not going to number one. Let's see what we can get away with down there.
We're back. Cameron Caruso up the burnout.
Yeah, she did. You know, it seems that Prostock clutches are kind of tougher than they used to be. Because it really wasn't that long ago. If you went down there and did that in the burnout, you would nuke your clutch in one of these things. And your chances of success were roughly the same. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Roughly the same as trying to fix your watch with a sledgehammer. It just didn't work. I wondered if you were still doing this. Yeah, I did like it. Low butter on the left side. Didn't these guys just race last week?
I believe they did.
I believe they did. This is a rematch of the final round for Phoenix, where Cameron Caruso picked up her first ever national win. And it will not be her last, I assure you.
Same question about that. Mark John down there, her father, and out in front of the car, kind of lining her up there. Big victory for Cameron, popular victory. The folks in Phoenix were awfully excited when that young lady turned out to win. That's true.
I should be fair. Both walked over and congratulated her. Bull Thunder. Former champ, the red car out of Elite Motorsports. For Jason Johnson and company, and Cameron Caruso. Starting from the number one spot for just the second time in her career. Shoves the clutch back in. Cameron drifted a little left, pulled it back to right, 657. 210 miles an hour. They're not going to be very happy with that. Not a flowing session.
And here we go with that final round. The first car out will be the car in the right lane for the folks at Gitrix, powered by Global Electronic Technology this weekend. Total Seal, CIP1, Rottler. This is Matt Hartford. He did. They have the right to do that. And taking on Matt Hartford, the folks at Lucas Oil and Nitro Fish, KPK at the Maple Grove Raceway, folks. For KB Titan, this is Kyle Koretsky.
Well, it doesn't matter how quick you go, it doesn't matter how fast you go, all that matters, get a green light, get to the finish line. First, I think we've pretty much proven that we're not going to see any shuffling around as far as the qualified field goes. Matt currently sits in the number 2 position. Kyle currently sits in the number 9 position. But all either one of us thinking about now is I can add a few points to my total when we get into the countdown to the championship later on. Those bonus points could be huge. And bonus dollars are always good. The Mission Food, Too Fast, Too Tasty Shootout, final round. And interestingly enough, both of these drivers lost in the semifinals last week, so they both have extracted a little bit of revenge here on their antagonists from a week ago. Now, it's just about winning the prize.
They both lost a week ago because of the driver. Kyle Koretsky turned it red, had a performance advantage the majority of the weekend. Matt Hartford went out there just late, let go of the clutch pedal. Wasn't even necessarily late, he just got beat. Cameron Caruso was all over the tree. Matt was in the 30s. It's not terrible. Your opponent is 16 and the competition is as tight as it is. Prostock led to Winlight not coming on for the home track.
I'll tell you though, it's kind of like playing golf. You know, the best thing you can possibly have is a short memory. Because if you make a mistake and you go to the starting line next time thinking, don't make a mistake, don't make a mistake. Like you hit a bad shot in golf. You can't go up there and address the ball thinking about the bad shot. You got to be looking forward. You just got to embrace the rest of it. Hey, race fans, I have somebody that lost some keys, a Nissan key fob and some stuff. If anybody finds that, can you please bring it up to the tower and I will make sure it gets reunited with its owner? Matt Hartford on the left side. Kyle Koretsky on the right side. One time, one shot. Mission food, too fast, too tasty. And he takes care of business, 6.5, 4, 6, 210 miles an hour. Kyle goes 6.5, 5, 8, 210 miles an hour, and that's a winner. The folks that get too fast, too tasty challenge. Winner is Matt Hartford, and that means tomorrow we can set the field for Prostock. When we go racing tomorrow, Cameron Caruso, #1 qualifier for the second time in her career. Junior will race Kyle Koretsky. That's tomorrow. That's round 1. That's Prostock. This is your Mission Foods Too Fast, Too Tasty winner. Angel Sampea up there, the brand ambassador with Mission Foods. Bruno Massel from NHRA on Fox. And Matt Hartford, who let one get away last week, closed the deal this week. Let's piggyback on NHRA Fox, and let's hear from the winner.
So Matt Hartford gets the second victory here in the Prostock Mission Foods Too Fast, Too Tasty Challenge. You won at the starting line, you won at the finish line. Basically, from start to finish, that was all yours, buddy.
Yeah, you know something, it's all about my crew, you know. Eddie Gernacci, my crew, he's been making great calls. You know, Adam, K.I., my wife Amber, she's here. You know, it's all about them, and it's honestly, it goes right back to all the people back in Total Steel, how much they support me being out here. It's like, you know, I got a job to do as well. But then you got guys like right here, like you got Chris. You know, they come on board this weekend because this is their hometown race, and they call and ask me, can we do it? And Steve and Scott and Pat and Trevor, they're just so awesome to put this deal together for us here. And, you know, look, they're saving us some money, but that's not the money. So, let's go back and forth to their office.
He did. I've been in that office in Torrance. There's some other very nice trophies, and that's going to look very good next week.
And then people, this is the whole joke. Come on, Calvin. That went by you faster than Logan goes by a salad bar.
I don't know. At dinner last night, Logan put down enough salad that he ended up too full to finish his New York steak, which never happens.
Salad. All right.
Cars, and they're taking home Best of awards today, starting with our Best Appearing car and Lindsay Snyder Ellingson. This is a fantastic looking car. The design is incredible. What is the story behind it? What inspired the design on this car?
Well, I like tattoos. So I actually worked with one of my local tattooers on designing this car. You know, the flying dumpster racing with my dad. So you have those on there and the painter, a lot of beautiful things in it really, but the painters have lots of
It looks fantastic, and congratulations on your award. That is an incredible looking car. Your Best Appearing car, owned by Lindsay Snyder Ellingson. I gotta get away from the speaker so we can talk to our Best Engineered car, Kyle Rizzoli's car. Now this, I know there's a lot of work that goes into these cars. What kinds of work went into it, and who helped you out?
Yeah, Phil Mandela, Tom and Tommy Dean are the ones that designed this car. I'm just the driver, so I'm lucky enough to be able to sit in and get down the track.
Hey, but it's nice to have a Best Engineer car to take down the track too.
Heck yeah, yep, and this is all about, we lost Tom over the off season, we really miss him. So this whole, this race and the next couple race all for him, so.
That was very special as well. Congratulations. And the final car down here on the end is the SoCal Speed Shop Hot Rod Junction Best in Show big thanks from SoCal Speed Shop to Al and his boys. Congratulations. So how special is it for you to win this award at a track where you raced this car at previously?
Oh, I'm so proud of the fact you found down, and I was here back 20 years ago. Now I'm 80 years old and still got the car. Come on, man. Thanks for that. Top down. Love it.
Well, we love seeing you win this award. Congratulations.
Pleasure to be here, man. Car love. We love it. Everything's good.
Everything is good. 3 fantastic cars being recognized here on the return road. Very cool.
Smile on Alan's face right now.
I'm thinking that thing would do wheelies easier than the rickshaw.
Alan's got a grin on his face bigger than the time Chris Hall let him drive his stock limited.
That was pretty cool too. I like wheelies.
Safety Safari, which means 50 years of being part of the Winternationals. Today we honor Roland as the recipient of the Fire Department Coffee NHRA Community Hero Award for his dedication to the safety of everyone involved in racing. In 1966, soon after Roland graduated from college with a degree in mechanical engineering, he was drafted into and served in the U.S. Army. Roland leads by example and is a go-to person with the Safety Safari. He's done just about every job in the ranks with distinction, and he still takes on physical jobs that would wear down much, much younger men. He currently owns and operates his machine shop, Hood Hinge Restorations in Burbank, California. Roland is one of many of the unsung heroes of the Safety Safari, and his dedication to the safety of the sport of drag racing is being honored here today. Please help me congratulate Roland Hall as the recipient of the Fire Department Coffee Community Hero Award. I have to ask, were you expecting this at all?
Got a lot of information on
We do have a lot of information on you. I mean, what is this moment like for you after being part of the Safety Safari for so long and we get to honor you now?
I never really expected, you know, I think back, where's 50 years gone? And probably the most fun that I ever had was the first 10 years working with Buster Couch here on the starting line, the water box, and all that. He was a fun guy to work with, as Dave will probably know there. But no, it's been quite an experience. And, you know, worked with all the dedicated people of the Safety Safari over the years. Met a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people come and go, and unfortunately, a lot of them are deceased now. So it's been good. You know, maybe I'll make it another year. I don't know. But
well, thank you for everything.
keep going. Thank you.
You are still going. Thank